Did Trump just rebrand America, or just reroute your attention?
While we were debating Big Bill's girth, Congress slipped something even bigger under the radar.
They gave us popcorn, then stole the Pentagon's wallet.
July 3rd. Trump drops his MAGA meets Mr. Clean manifesto, the Big Bill.
297 pages of nationalist poetry, economic fever dreams, and at least 6 fonts.
Trump unveils vision to save America. Fox. Trump's plan, a dangerous blueprint. MSNBC. Big Bill bigger than Biden. NY Post.
It trended, it polarized, it even got a BuzzFeed quiz.
CNN ran a 90-minute panel dissecting his word choice. Meanwhile, on Capitol Hill,
Congress quietly passed a real one, with real money. July 3rd, same day. House passes H.R. 3944, the FY 2026 Military Construction and Veterans Affairs Appropriations Act, $147.5 billion.
0 trending hashtags, 0 headlines, 1 C-SPAN cam, and a dream.
Redditors in r/conspiracy subreddit noticed the timestamp. The vote happened an hour after Trump's press event. Coincidence, or congressional sleight of hand?
TikTok's @GovSpillT called it the budgetary bait-and-switch of the year.
And ex-user @RedString77 posted side-by-side screenshots of Trump's big bill table and the House vote clock. While the cameras watched one bill, $147 billion slipped through the cracks.
Sounds theatrical, but here's the kicker. H.R. 3944 includes funding for classified military facilities.
Groom Lake, anyone? Or as I call it, Area 50 Fund.
And guess who benefits from this budgetary cloak and dagger? Top military contractors. The usual suspects: Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, Northrop Grumman.
Lockheed's stock jumped 2.3% in the 48 hours after the vote. Coincidence, or thank you note?
And here's the kicker. At least 5 of the 12 House Appropriations Committee members, that's the budget write-in squad, received campaign donations from defense PACs in Q2.
A red, white, and green paper trail.
What got missed? Let's start with the bill itself. $147.5 billion allocated. $1.6 billion increase over outline 2025. Expanded funding for unacknowledged operational sites. $2.8 billion toward military housing privatization. $17.5 billion for VA medical services. $4.1 billion for military construction in Europe, largely undisclosed locations.
Oh, and tucked in Section 8117, aka the Trust Us We'll Tell You Never clause, funding for construction activities not otherwise disclosed in public reports.
In regions deemed geopolitically sensitive by the Secretary of Defense.
Translation: build wherever the Pentagon dreams, no questions asked.
Meanwhile, Raytheon was awarded a $1.2 billion contract for classified infrastructure modernization, which is defense speak for, we're building stuff, you don't get to know what. The day after the bill passed.
That's not a paper trail, it's a paper highway. And don't forget the revolving door. At least 3 current congressional staffers formerly worked for defense contractors, now named in sub-agreements.
It's like musical chairs, but every chair is made of gold and painted camouflage.
Also buried, authorization for overseas base expansions in Guam and Poland with no specific caps or conditions. Just the phrase, as deemed necessary.
Necessary for whom?
Contractors, strategists, and the occasional billionaire investor with a boutique bunker startup. So here's the real theory. Trump's big bill wasn't a policy proposal, it was a shiny object.
A media piñata stuffed with quotes, outrage bait, and enough freedom to choke a bald eagle.
Because, while we were arguing over font choices, Congress delivered a full buffet to defense interests. No cameras, no noise.
The House vote? 1:11 p.m. on 7/3. 111. Repeating digits. Angel numbers. Or
a coded nod to Section 1117, the most opaque clause in the bill.
Or just a very bureaucratic coincidence.
Look, I'm not saying this was a PSYOP, but if it was, it would look exactly like this.
And let's not ignore the timing. Pre-holiday weekend, July 3rd. Everyone's checked out. Grilling hot dogs, arguing online. Perfect conditions for a bipartisan budget sneak.
Bonus theory? Big Bill was actually beta tested by a defense comms firm, Operation Noise Curtain.
That's terrifyingly plausible.
Which means we just covered a distraction that may have been designed to be covered.
Stay skeptical, stay sharp, and stay tuned to Devil's Advocate.